If you're a fan of Yellowstone and don't care about what's going on in the TV show realm otherwise, then there's a high chance that you've been assuming Taylor Sheridan has been sitting at his home doing nothing this whole time when the Yellowstone was on break. Well, I know that we love to criticize Sheridan on this channel, mostly because of his poor treatment of Yellowstone and its fans. That being said, we should give credit where credit is due. Sheridan actually kept pretty busy during this dry spot. Even though he joined the writer's strike, once the strike had finished, he immediately got back to work, proving that he can be very productive when he wants to be productive. How do we know this? Well, how else can you explain the announcement of 3 new season releases on 3 different shows? And the good news is, one of these shows is none other than the fan favorite Mayor of Kingstown. Yes, you heard it right. Mayor of Kingstown is about to release its 3rd season, and I cannot wait for it! Paramount Plus, which is where almost all Sheridan shows are being released, has set June 2nd, 2024 as the launch date for the 3rd season of the series. And they made the long-awaited announcement even more worth waiting for by releasing a teaser alongside it that provides a sneak peek into the upcoming season's intense dynamics. Not gonna lie, even though it was great to see Jeremy Renner, the trailer was very brief and didn't tell much when it comes to what to expect. Still, it was enough to spark excitement among the fans. It's clear that there will be a lot of tension with the Russian mafia's deeper incursion into Kingstown in the new season. Our lead, Mike McCluskey, is likely to find himself grappling with the dual challenge of brokering peace and settling scores from his past. When you add Milo's deceitful death to the mix, you get yourself a banger of a season. Now, I know that not everyone is dying to see the Mayor of Kingstown. In fact, it seems like critics have been very much critical of the show. Yet still, when I hop online and take a look at fan groups, I get the sense that I'm not alone in my crush on the show. Especially after Season 2's cliffhanger involving a conflict with Russian mob boss Milo, I believe many are hyped up for the next season to hit the TV screens. Besides, let's not forget that the leading actor in the series, Jeremy Renner, has gone through a severe snowplow accident and finally is getting ready to return to the sets. He was clearing snow at his residence in Lake Tahoe and then attempted to save his nephew from the path of a snow clearing machine when he became trapped underneath it. In the tragic accident, Renner faced critical injuries, including the breaking of over 30 bones. So Mayor of Kingstown Season 3 will mark a second chapter in his career and celebrate his return to acting after such a major incident. As a fan of his work, I can't wait to see him safe and sound in the business once again, and I'm glad this is happening via a beloved show such as Mayor of Kingstown. A few months ago during CNN's New Year's Eve special, Renner expressed his readiness to resume work, stating, "I think I'm ready. I think I'm strong enough. We'll see. I literally go back in a week, but I'll be doing my best, trying my hardest." This conversation took place shortly before his new album's first single, Love and Titanium, which draws inspiration from his recovery and was released on January 1st. Yes, Renner also kept busy during this time and not only healed from the accident and returned to acting, but also released a new album. What a man! I'm just so blessed that I have so many things to live for, brother. I have a giant family, I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I would have disappointed and really messed up a lot of people's lives if I would have passed. And so there's a lot for me to get better for, Renner said regarding his recovery. As a self-proclaimed stubborn man, it seems like there was no other choice for Renner but to get well, and he did exactly that. There was a lot for me to fight for, and recovery was just a one-way road in my mind. My recovery became a relief for me because I knew I could give relief to my family, my daughter, and all those that I really affected. And my poor nephew, who was there with me on that day, I gave him images that he can never unsee. But I know that my healing would be healing for him, he said in the interview. After multiple delays, we finally have a release date for Mayor of Kingstown Season 3. Most of the cast will be present in the new season except for Diana West. Personally, I'm very much excited to review the new season for you guys. But let me know what you think. Are you a fan of the series? What are your expectations from the new season? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.